Yeah. Before you call them a junkie, before you laugh at how they died, a bad chapter ain't the whole damn book. There was more to their life than the drugs that they took. More than the headline, the habit of grave. They were human, they were hurting, they were trying to be saved. You read the last page and thought you knew the whole book. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Another junkie dead. Yeah, the comments get vicious. Everybody throws stones when the coffin can't listen. You judge from a chair they never got to sit in, talking like a saint with a mouth full of venom. You saw the needle, never noticed the scars. Saw them loose to the dark, never knew they fought hard. You call them a waste, why their mom saves their clothes. That fiend in your story was the child that she chose. You remember one habit, she remembers first steps. You reduce them to a drug, she remembers their breath. You read the last page, think you understand the plot, but the ending of a life ain't the sum of what they got. Your halo looks crooked when you throw it like a stone. Funny how you judge pain that you never had to own. Before drugs held the pen and rewrote who they been. They were somebody's whole world, not another dead fiend. Say their name, don't label their grave. They were somebody's reason to be brave. A brother, a mother, a daughter, a son, a whole human life, not the drug that won. You only know the headline, not the hell they came through. So don't act like their worst day tells the whole truth. You call them a junkie like that's all that they knew, but before they were addicted, they were somebody too. Nobody in kindergarten says I wanna overdose. Life dealt them a hand that would've made you fold. Maybe pills killed the pain till the pills became pain. Started chasing some relief, ended trapped in the chase. First the drug killed the hurt, then it murdered the healer. Made a slave of the user and the king of the dealer. Addiction, soul freedom with the chain and the deal. Gave them something to escape, then escape with the wheel. They weren't born in the bathroom with a pipe in their hand. They had birthdays and dreams, they had unfinished plans. Now you're mocking their death just to fish for a laugh. That's a cheap little joke with the family detached. The grave don't need a jury, so put down the gavel. You ain't walked in their shoes, you just talk about the gravel. If compassion costs nothing, why you acting so broke? They were drowning in addiction, you're just drowning in jokes. Say their name, don't label their grave. They were somebody's reason to be brave. A sister, a father, somebody's best friend. Their disease was a chapter, it wasn't their end. You only know the headline, not the hell they came through. So don't act like their worst day tells the whole truth. You call them a junkie like that's all that they knew, but before they were addicted, they were somebody too. A bad chapter can't define the whole book. A last breath can't erase every breath that they took. You see track marks, we see somebody's child. You see how they died, we remember their smile. There's a dad staring down at an unopened text, still wondering what he could have done different than next. There's a daughter getting older with a mom in the frame, while a stranger on the internet is dragging the name. That's why words carry weight even after hearts stop. Every punchline at the dead makes the living heart drop. Wanna target, aim up with that, the ones getting rich, not the soul who got sick and fell into the ditch. They needed hands reaching down, not a boot on the neck. Needed love while alive, not respect after death. So the next time you're tempted to laugh at they fall, remember being clean never made you better at all. Say their name, put respect on their grave. They were loved even when they couldn't be saved. A brother, a sister, a daughter, a son, a whole human life, not the drug that won. You only saw the wreck, you don't know what they survived. You can't measure their worth by the way that they died. You call them a junkie like that's all that they knew, but before the addiction, they were somebody too. Yeah, you read the last page and thought you knew the whole book. Say their name.